We see lump sum and cost plus, but we also see contractors that abuse it, right? So like someone comes in with a price for a roof and say it's $10,000, and then they get done with the job and they charge the homeowner an extra $6,000 and they say there's a change order. What constitutes a change order, right? And I think that's where the abuse is, and that homeowners and building owners get upset, right? So for me, a change order is unforeseeable. Like for me, when I'm putting a roof on, if there's rotten wood after we tear the roof off, I can't always see that. That's unforeseeable. And then that's going to be in a change order for the homeowner. But we're telling the homeowner before they do the job. It's in the contract. Hey, if we run into rotten wood, this is an unforeseeable thing. It's going to cost X amount of dollars. And we see contractors that know what a foreseeable thing is, and then they make a change order out later. So your industry, commercial, could be a little different. So tell me what your view and the way that you guys look at what's the difference between lump sum and cost plus in the commercial field.
Okay, so for us, lump sum is we're going to give you the lump sum price of what it's going to cost to build your building. We're going to include any unforeseeable things that we think we have come across that could possibly happen as maybe alternates in your pricing. And then at the end of the job, we're going to come and we're going to meet that pricing. However, if something did come up and it wasn't in there, and like you're saying, rotten wood, or the whole electrical outlet is shot or something like that, that's something that's kind of not in our control, then that does constitute as a change order for your project. Now, as far as lump sum, as far as cost plus, so cost plus job works is like we're going to do your job for $500,000, and so basically the way it works is we have a guaranteed maximum price of $500,000. So our goal eventually is to actually come in under that goal because we want you to spend less money. But also we as a contractor are guaranteed a lump sum of that price. And so, if something happens within that job that's an unforeseeable or foreseeable circumstance, essentially that kind of goes between us and the owner, because we will talk about if it was unforeseeable or if it wasn't, and then kind of disperse where that cost should go. But usually we catch most of that before it even becomes an issue. So cost plus usually stays under the maximum price, which is our ultimate goal.
Right. So you're going into a contract, you're assuming that it's going to cost this, but you're guaranteeing, hey, this is what I want to make as a customer or as a contractor. This is the percentage of profit for me. I'm just going to put it out there so that as the building owner. This is what we expect, but it could be under, it could be over, but we're going to give you like a diagram of how far out and how much under we think it's going to come in at. What I struggle with in the roofing industry is I don't want to include the rotten wood into your job because it's unforeseeable. I don't know it's there. And what I want the homeowner to know is the best thing that can happen is if I find something that's wrong, I want to fix it. And when you hire a contractor that says, everything's included, don't worry about it, is he going to replace that rotten wood? Because that's an expense for him now. And so he's in it to make money sometimes, and so he's going to bypass that. So sometimes I think it's really good to be upfront with the homeowner and say, if we run into something that's unexpected, we're going to show it to you, we're going to change it, and then we're going to show it to you again. So we're going to take pictures of this so that we can prove it. So I think change orders without a way of showing it is absolutely terrible for the homeowner. You should have to prove it, and that's what we do. We'll take a picture before and a picture afterwards. But also, there's a cost to that. Because I want to be upfront about it, and for you, the homeowner, and we want to make sure we do the job right and take out what's bad so that you have a fresh new roof. Some of these contractors say it's all included, and they leave it because it costs them money. And so sometimes it's not a bad option to know that it could be an additional change order on rotten wood for us.
Mm-hmm.